Hello! Hello, every kitty. Good morning. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Hello! Greetings, greetings. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I've made a grave mistake. There we go. How am I? I'm doing, surprisingly well. Surprisingly well, considering I spoke for, 8 hours yesterday. It's, every person ever is very surprised that my voice has not let out. Yeah. I also, crazy? I was crazy once. I actually have not put up my hair. I believe it's gonna get in the way. Hold on. Scrunchie obtained. So, the plan is simple, fellas. The plan is just finish the dang jungle. The rest of the map... I honestly think a lot of the map, most of the map is pretty finished, as it is. I mean, as it is, a lot of the map is pretty much already, complete. The primary areas, at least. As far as I'm concerned. I mean, obviously everything could stand to have a little bit more detail. Everything can have more detail. But, in terms of completion, we don't super duper duper need to, like, over-detail absolutely everything. The main thing is that, we have lots of, like, floating, roughly placed items all throughout the jungle. So I've gotta fix some of these, a lot of these. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. We gotta place a bunch of jungle stuff. No floating items in my jungle, exactly. I actually need to fix the stream thumbnail, but I don't know how. Hold on. What? Rob? Kitty! Come back here! Okay, you didn't need to scream like that. Everyone thinks you're getting hurt and stuff. I just picked him up and he's dramatic. Don't worry about it. He's just dramatic and old. He said, "Don't pick me up!" It sounded like I freaking strangled him. I promise I didn't. He's just dramatic. I don't know if there's much of a noticeable difference, but I did fix the resolution of my model a bit. So it's a bit less noticeably buggy. Which actually, I need to fix something. Or not noticeably buggy, I meant noticeably low quality. I don't know why the sync thinks that I am, like... Currently, the synchronization thinks that I am, really narrow, is what I would describe the face tracking, image. They seem to think I'm... You know, whenever you're in Sims and you, like, lower the, like, width slider on a face, that's how the face tracking tracker looks right now. Looks like I ate a lemon. Good morning! Hello, every kitty who has entered. I'm here to place trees. Oh, I just got so scared by that number, I thought it was someone in the game. Let me make sure I put on shuffle. Right. We have a stream safe playlist now, although it is mostly Deltarune and Undertale and Sonic, so... Haven't played The Sims in a long time. Dude, I love The Sims. I will never not love The Sims, even though it's... in the nicest way possible, it's a little bit bad. At least the new content definitely is a little bit bad. We can't lie. It's crazy that they canceled making a new Sims game in, like, in lieu of just releasing even more Sims 4 packs. Do not tick me off. Sims 2 is probably the best, because it's back whenever Sims, had soul. Yeah, they canceled Sims 5, because they want to just release more DLCs for Sims 4. You can kind of remaster Sims 2 with mods, but I know for a fact EA sure ain't gonna remaster it. Unless it makes them money and they can charge a double again. Oh, about Sims 4's, Sims 4's copious packs. Wah! Who was that lady? There is this person, in the Sims 4 community known as Anadius. A-N-A-D-I-U-S. But you didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me, but I recommend looking them up. You didn't hear it from me, though. That's A-N-A-D-I-U-S. But you didn't hear it from me. I don't advocate for what they're doing, trust me. Looks away. I definitely don't. I would never. No, they're just a Sims 4 modder, guys, trust me. They don't do anything in particular that's interesting. They don't do anything in particular. There's nothing special about them. They just make really interesting mods for The Sims 4, and I think people should try them. It's just a lot of really good Sims 4 mods. Yeah, no, I absolutely buy all of the Sims 4 packs legally. That's not a joke. I do have at least 6. Okay, Skippy, just for you, don't worry. Honestly, I think that everyone is in a moderate state of shock that I am normal. Oh, Skippy, wait! Zeke, do you want to play Lethal Company tonight? Oh my gosh. Wait, do you want to play Lethal Company? We could have so much fun. We can just play normal Lethal Company. Fine, I'll wait. Oh, you have to ask your dad. Okay. But Olive wanted to play Lethal tonight, and I was like, wait. Skipper Zeke over here plays Lethal sometimes with us. This could be awesome. You know, ask him but no promises. That's okay! It's the thought that counts. But we do need to play Lethal Company sometime together again. Oh. Cat alert. Cat alert. gosh, it's a Becky B every pony. I mean every kitty. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what the heck I called everyone. No. My baby. My Becky B is here. It's Becky, but she's called Becky B because she bumbles, and she buzzes, and she's quiet, and she's stripey. She has all the traits of a bee.
Hello.
She has all the traits of a bee, all the important ones at least. She's stripey, she buzzes, she smells flowers and sneezes. She's a little bit dumb. She's nearsighted. All things that bees are, I think. Probably.
Meow, meow, meow.
Alright. I'm going to let every kitty know, right off the bat here, I'm going to place all of these trees and things. And then we're going back through and adding all of the, actual visual details, such as dens, flowers in places that look good, vines, things like that. But right now, the main focus is making sure nothing's floating. And just kind of getting a rough draft placement of everything. We can readjust everything as time goes on. That's... As I continue to work on the project, it will adjust and swap and change, and things will move. But right now, we're just making sure everything isn't floating. For now. That's just so you know why I'm not, like, going in yet.
Becky, can you lay down? Can you lay down, please?
She can't lay down. She's just standing in my lap. Oog. Is the music too quiet, too loud? What's the verdict on the music? If there's any floating trees in the jungle, it's 100% my fault, and you can come to these streams and comment and complain. And I will appreciate that greatly, because engagement. Please engage with my content. I'm trying to reach... I need to actually start posting videos, because whenever I start reaching an actual level of engagement, I will be able to enable a lot of things for my streams. Herg. I am not able to run ads, lol. What if I want to? Not enough statues of you in this jungle? I'll get right on that. Don't worry. We record lethal tonight? Dude, would kinda go hard, though. Although I still have to edit the PMV. Not that I have all of the frames for it yet, but I have a good portion of them. Speaking of the PMV, do you guys want to see something cool? Or at least just one drawing. Do you want to see one single drawing? I can show you one single drawing. It's okay, if you say the F word, I'll cover it up with the My Little Pony, sensor. Hold on. The little squeaky sound. You know the My Little Pony squeaky sound effect? The one that... Yeah, this one. Not that one. Wait, a different one. The one whenever they smile. That's the one. Yeah, that one. We're gonna cover every swear with that, don't worry. Guys, you're outnumbering the people who aren't mods. That's so scary, there's so many of you. The only reason there's this many of you that are mods is because not all of you are ever in the room at the same time. Now you're all in the same room and it's like intimidating. I'm joking. Oh, hold on. I'm actually gonna shrink myself. Watch this. Wee. Wait, I'm gonna, give myself a, prop. Wait, I know what I need. There's some really great props here. The wine glass. Oh, I didn't stream for Christmas. There's a bunch of Christmas hat props and things. Oh well. Oh well, where's my coffee? Oh, I deleted it. Oh no, come back. There we go. It's gonna be huge for a second. Whoa, big coffee. Is this at the right level? Yeah, I mean, it's on my, it's on my boob, but there we go, I fixed it. It's on my... No, no, no. I honestly, Yes. I can put this on. Hold on. It's kind of how I feel today, you know? There we go. Oops. No, 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 don't zoom me out. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Enhance. Zooms in on my VTuber, boob. Sorry, everyone. I just wanted to put a little pin on. Is it too much to ask? Okay. Back to it. You're allowed to spam my stream chat. That's kind of the point of a stream chat. Plus, who am I supposed to talk to? The air? God? It's a Wednesday. God won't answer. People go to church on Wednesdays? Which people? / genuine question. I don't think God answers on Wednesday, at least not for me. Missourians? Well... I think they're just different. I forgot that school is still happening right now. I honestly thought it had let out, like, ages ago. I have no idea what the actual school schedules are anymore. It's been too long. I have no idea when school starts or stops. Every time someone's like, man, I've been having a hard day at school today, I'm like, school is still happening? Yeah. Dang, y'all are still in school? 3 p.m.? My school let out at, like, noon. Then again, we went to school at, like, 6 a.m., so I guess that's just the way of things. School 6 hours here. Well, I think it's 6 hours here too, but the problem is, the problem was the fact that, we went to school at 6 in the morning. Wow. Me and the boys waking up at 4 a.m. to catch the bus for 5 a.m. to get to school by 6. Average day. I don't know if Florida was just built different or if it was meant to psychically damage us and that's why everyone in Florida is like this. I mean, that could be the case. The song playing is pretty accurate. I mean, that would explain a lot about Florida if it were on purpose. Listen, you had to get up at 4 because you had to get ready. Because they didn't have breakfast at school. I mean, they did, but you wouldn't have time to get any. Wow. You know what's also cursed about Florida schools? Or at least the ones I was in as a kid. The fact that Florida is all flat, does mean the school is often full of water. Like, whenever it rained at my school, it would just straight up flood entirely. Like, the pathways were outdoors, so they would just be entirely underwater, and we would have to wade through water to get to your next class. Oh, brother. It's pretty awesome. You really learned to love, your life. What was also beautiful is we didn't, have, or at least, yeah, we didn't have, lockers. Because lockers were banned, or whatever. So I'm here carrying about 40 pounds worth of textbooks through rainy halls, ankle deep in water, socks wet, trying to get to my German class. Sophomore year of high school. It's pretty awesome. You imagine Florida's a giant swamp? I mean, you're not wrong. My school was like basically on a swamp, or like next to one. And like, there's other schools in my region that are basically in a swamp, so... Let's just say the away games at one of those schools were terrible as a marching band because the mosquitoes, oh, we dreaded going to that school. We really did. Their football stadium made me feel, misery. Yeah, German class. Despite all odds, for some reason, a lot of high schools have German. Or at least all of, at least in my area. Although, then again, my partner also took German, even though, even though she grew up in Nebraska, so I guess it's just a thing. Actually, I think almost all of my friends have taken German at some point. It's kind of weird. Except for Olive. That's because Olive's from Canada, though, so it's different. You guys had Mandarin at your school? That's so cool. Yeah, no, it was either Spanish or German. I think we had French for like 1 year, but then it disappeared. I think that the French teacher was like fired or something, or arrested. A lot of my teachers got arrested in my school years. Man. Dude, learning Mandarin would be so cool and fun and awesome and cool and fun. I would go crazy for that, I really would. Dude, everyone's gonna have to learn Mandarin at this point because everyone's moved to Red Note. Because TikTok is dying. Which is pretty awesome and funny, to be honest. Not TikTok dying being awesome and funny. TikTok dying is like, whatever. But like, everyone moving to Red Note because of it is really funny. They're all just moving to Chinese TikTok, basically. Which is kind of awesome. Way too many characters? I don't think that's true, though. I don't... See, because... You don't understand how stupid English is until you really think about it and look at it. I don't think that it would be, like, crazy difficult in comparison to the fact we've already reached, like, ground, like, 1,000 in terms of understanding a difficult language, because English is crazy. Like, we're already on, like, hard mode. We might as well learn the other languages. Yeah, I would really love to learn a new language. I just never have, like, the commitment or time to. Cause, I mean, have you ever, like, thought about putting the letters, Q, B, D, and P next to each other and looked at them? Like, have you really looked at them? That's just the same thing rotated, dude. Yet you've trained yourself to think they're completely different letters. It's the same with other languages. It looks hard, but if you learn it, you've got it, dude. That's why I can't fault anybody for being like, no, I actually, suck at English and I refuse to learn it. I'm like, that's so true. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna finish this Jungle today, and then I'm going to, do any additional cleanup probably off stream, because I don't want to stream for another 6-8 hours. Unless you guys want to play, unless you guys want to vibe out while I play, like, Infinity Nikki or something. Which would be pretty funny. Which is why I'm hoping to hecking Lort that I'm not linked as a, dev stream again. Because if I am... Hello? Hello, everybody who's just entered, or I guess every kitty who's just entered. I think that's what I'm supposed to be saying. Is that what's on my tagline? Guys, should I start putting on the VTuber voice? Do you think I would get, do you think I would get, super, awesome and cool if I were to become a VTuber? Like, thoroughly? Why do you say God, no? This guy hates VTubers. You haven't even heard my VTuber voice. What the heck? It's just my normal voice, but I become like 85% more streamer. Let's hear it. It's high-pitched and overacted? That's so rude. Which VTubers are you watching that have that going on? Because I think a lot of times the popular VTubers just straight up have high voices as, like, on like, the average. They tend to have unique voices, which I do not have a unique voice. I don't think I do, at least. That streamer voice, brother? I think I already have streamer voice, though, like, on the average, whenever I'm just speaking to people in general. I constantly talk like I constantly talk like there's an audience, I really do. Me telling a joke to nobody. It's the meme of the talking to a brick wall. That's me playing Minecraft alone. It's me making jokes to nobody. Pause for laughter. Nobody's around. If nobody's in Minecraft, nobody can hear me scream. It is pretty real. Listen, real ones talk to nobody. Herobrine's always there. I hope he appreciates my chicken jokes. Alright, real talk, is it Herobrine or Herobrine? And if you say Herobrine, you're getting timed out. Just kidding. I don't know how to do that. Play sitcom laugh track? Yeah. Who says the latter option? There's these people. I've heard about them. And I think you might have heard about them too. They're actually pretty scary, but there's these people and they're called, I think they're called like the British or something. It's pretty scary. I don't like to talk about them that much because I don't support their actions, but... Stay safe out there. There could be British people around us. I don't know when the last time I met a British person was. But it was really scary when it happened because it was crazy. Guys, crazy fact about Meza, but no one cares. I think this is so funny. You live in the UK? No! I'm sorry that happened, bro. I'm wishing you the best. I was going to say, though, there's this crazy thing about Meza that I constantly think about, where apparently the player population of Meza literally goes down this, like, drop-down list. Hold on, I need to go find the stat sheet, because it was cracking me up. Hold on. I think it's somewhere in my, meeting folder. Obulus images graph folder. Yay. The graphs folder. Okay, yeah. I found the map. Oh god. So, Meza's population is crazy to me, because somehow... Okay, 50% of the player base of Meza is in the United States. The remaining percents are the next highest population of players in this game are Russian, and then after the Russian is the UK, and then and then Brazil, and then Australia, and then France, and then Canada. Why are there more French players than Canadian players? Why are there more Russian players than well, actually, why are there more Brazilian players than United Kingdom players? Oh, the final percent on this list, or the final highest, is Poland with 1.4% of the population. How many people do you think that is? It's gotta be like 3 guys. 3 Polish players. They're going crazy for it, though. I just think about this a lot. I really do. I think that's so silly. Why are there so many... I'm kind of cheesed by the fact the second highest population of players in Meza are, Russian, though. What are they doing? Although, then again, one of the only YouTube videos I've seen about my game has been in Russian, so I think, either the Russian player base is, like, being evil and toxic and sick and twisted, or they, like, really love the game. It's hard to tell. I don't speak Russian, so... They're probably role-playing? I hope so. That'd be really cool if, the Russian population of Mezaai is just, like, really into wolf roleplay. I don't know why I didn't think it would translate over well. The German population also surprises me, because do you think that they're making fun of the Anfang Den? And I'm saying that because Anfang means beginnings in German or whatever. And I just thought it sounded cool as a kid, so I made the nursery basically named that. And, I won't take that back now. It's good. They probably like it, hashtag representation. True. Now, what kind of things do you guys think should be in the game for representation, trademark son? Okay. I've had this conversation before on previous streams, but not in front of the Lions Pride crowd, and I must say, I think Roblox is stupid. And why I think Roblox is stupid is because of, like, there's a lot of people on the roleplay platforms, on Roblox at least, that have a strange moral high ground when it comes to essentially white knighting for any culture. And I mean this in, like, the sense that, like, if you put anything, representation for anyone, someone's gonna come for you for no apparent reason. They don't even have anything to do with it. But they're going to be like, hey, just so you know. And I'm like, girl, who do you think you are? Someone once came for me, right? For the Mezaai has lanterns, hanging lanterns, right? Someone was like, wow, these are appropriating Chinese festivals. I was like, my brother in Christ, I have really bad news. These are Vietnamese lanterns. You're crazy. You don't even know what you're talking about. What? What do you mean? It's just... It's like that time that someone came for us because there was a flapper fashion, right? And they were like, this is appropriating, this is appropriating insert, culture. And the actual Egyptian in the chat was like, bro, what are you talking about? Who are you? And they got so embarrassed they left the server. It was crazy. This is the map for a Lion's Pride, made by Nyx Interactive, I believe is the name of the studio. Oh, yeah. There is one of the lakes. Well, there is a lake in the jungle. It's small, but there is one. Meow, meow, meow. Exactly, Skippy. The whole deal is just truly crazy to me. Because I really want to, like... It's a strange and crazy divide between A, wanting people to feel included, and B, wanting nobody to feel included. Yay, lake representation. Yeah, I still need to add little, I'm gonna add details to it, but right now I'm just making sure nothing's floating, so we can have a base to work on, so I can decorate, but, yeah. I am going to go back through and do all the detail work after you would. Wait. I didn't even know there was a jungle in the current map. I saw there was like a patch with some plants, but I didn't see there was an actual jungle originally. I saw there was like a lake with a waterfall, and some like some of these plants that I am using the meshes for, but that's it. Is that the jungle? I'm just asking. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. That oasis is the jungle? Interesting. Okay. I see now. Well, I can't say there's a waterfall in the lake up here, but there is a big waterfall in the center of the map. So it's whatever. You'll be okay. You'll survive. Everyone will survive, I promise. I promise. I think just one game needs to just go ape and start adding things. I gotta say, in terms of time, there's like a whole region that's entirely East Asian inspired, and if I get anything negative from random folks online, I'm gonna just look at I'm going to look at everybody that has ever told me that Calyx is awesome, and I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm sorry. I know you're East Asian, but I have bad news. This random white girl online said I'm evil for making you this representation now. I'm sorry. I have to delete the game. I've always been concerned about this, but every animal RP should have a balding hairstyle. I think this is true. I think that Lion's Pride has a bunch of those already. Or at least that's what it sounds like by people complaining about things being too bald. Sorry for my controversial takes on, appropriation. It's not even controversial, it's just me being like, guys, something existing isn't appropriating it. There's a difference. Appropriation is doing things with little to no research and just doing it because it looks cool. Don't make me insane. Don't make me crazy. Also, appropriation usually is negative. It's negative connotations that make it bad. Representation is different, right? Am I crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. No one has any controversial takes on the matter? That's okay. Sometimes appropriation is fetishization. You're correct. Especially in terms of, what is the... I want to say a lot of, like, gosh, what is the word? For what I'm talking about, it's like, yeah, I can't think of the word right now, but yeah, it's a romanticization of a thing that is, not something that is sacred or, like, important to a, culture is, wild. But I can't think of the word for what I was, using as a reference there. Whatever. Sometimes the words leave you. The Lioners have left. Don't worry. Now that they're all gone, we can... Exactly! No, see, this, like, weirdly Puritan, if we have no culture, then nothing bad will happen thing is crazy, dude. They're still here, they're just scared. It's okay. Meza should get a mustache option. Meza should actually get, Meza should get a lot of options. Me and Ant were talking last night about prosthetics, but, like, the problem with the prosthetics is definitely, accessories. I mean, I guess if it's the same size and shape as the leg and it just replaces the leg and animations are the same because the joints are the same, it would be fine, but, like... Still kind of wild. Has any game actually done the prosthetics situation? I haven't actually seen it that I can remember. A lot of people suggest it on lots of different games, but I don't think I've ever seen it implemented. I see it constantly suggested. Has any game actually done a prosthetic situation? You guys know more about animal, You guys know more about animal RPs out there than I do. There's a How to Train Your Dragon game. I guess that does count, doesn't it? Because Toothless technically has a prosthetic, doesn't he? If you consider wings a important part of the body that is being what is the— I almost said prostheticized, but I don't think that's a correct term for that. I think this is a different— I think that means something completely different. Oh yeah, so does Hiccup, you're right. How did I forget that? It's 'cause it's just so normal that I just forgot it's a prosthetic. It's just him. Okay. Yeah. You can change out all of the limbs? That's so cool. I'm glad there's at least one game out there that does that. It's a very intimidating thing to consider to do, because it's, like, unironically difficult. Not from, like, a creator's standpoint of, like, it's not difficult to, conceptualize, it's difficult to implement. Like, yeah, it's not like Toym wouldn't have any prosthetics at all because it's unrealistic. Like, that— I mean, obviously, there are wolves that make soda and shit. Sorry. I meant. But they're wolves who have houses. Like, having a prosthetic is not that crazy. But, I mean, like... man... It's just not easy to implement, especially in games with this much customization as Toym and, like, other games. So many markings, so many accessories, so many items. Putting a prosthetic leg that is a different shape than the original leg means that you'd have to either remove all of those markings and accessories from existing on the leg in general, or I don't know what would have to happen. Maybe, like... Not entirely sure. Actually, I think that, is it true that Finlandia has them? Has, prosthetics, I mean. I could have sworn they had a wheelchair or something. But I don't know if they have prosthetics. Does anyone actually play Finlandia? They don't? I could have sworn they did. They have the perfect setup to have something like that because of the fact that, you can swap out limbs and such, right? Isn't that like their whole game design? Yes, I think Canine Odyssey does have the wheels. Or is it, If you don't play any other RP games, I don't recommend getting into Meza. Mainly because Meza is a weird lore situation. If you don't like demon dogs and floating swords with magic, you're probably not gonna like Meza that much. I mean, the whole plot of Toym is just wolves with swords, and, there's evil wolves that eat souls, and, Ain't nothing realistic here, girls. We got wolves with swords, we got demon dogs that are red. We got, got magic crystal pack. All the wolves have levitation magic if you care. I don't know. What else is lore? They have clothes, I guess. Where's that one? Are demon dogs like hot dogs from hell? Yeah, something like that. They, essentially when wolves kill people, or when wolves kill other wolves, when they die, they become, evil. They get to respawn and be evil until they die again. Wolves that commit sins can, come back after their death as a dark one, and the dark ones eat souls. I like different interpretations of dark ones. I think they're cool. They are, yeah, there is also shape-shifting jewelry, so you can roleplay a fox on the Wolf Island because they're wearing a necklace that makes them a wolf. Canonically. Goes hard. Hi, Ant. Ant, how does it feel being one of the only staff members that's not modded on the server? I mean, on the stream chat? Can I be honest with you, buddy? Buddy pal, about your thoughts on time? You're probably not gonna like it because of the way the rigs look. You're probably not gonna like Toym because of the way the rigs look. If you are ever interested in it, I would wait until the revamp to come try it. Because the rigs, at the moment, are scuffed. And you probably wouldn't enjoy that because you're a Lions Pride player and they have good rigs. Not all of us can afford to have a great modeler. I'm kidding. Okay, I think... How about you try anyways? I, again, wouldn't recommend it. I just don't want you to join the game and be disappointed. Arr! I'm gonna get embarrassed. I liked whenever you made Kyle trans. I think that Kyle is gender fluid as it is, so it's okay. Okay. I think that's all the trees lowered. Okay, hold on. We're gonna sit here for a second. Kylie's his wife. We're gonna sit here for a second because I feel the need to show you guys Toym because, we're not checking the new map, we're checking the old map. Oops. Yep. We're checking the old Toym map, the one that is currently in the game. This is the one that's currently in the game. It's kind of small, but... It's small, but it's homely, you know? Feels like home. Welcome to Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition. Oh. I'm kidding. We have, yeah, people say the map feels big, even though it's, like, really small, technically. I think I just broke the game. Oh, no, it's fine. FYI, for new folks, let me clarify. These diamonds are to switch packs. Apparently people don't know this. So now you know. It's not actually, it's like half the size of that lion map. It's really small. I'm going to sell them. Welcome to my scuffed customization. I'm gonna stand in the middle. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be down here. Wow, look at how bald he is. Outstanding. Wow. Look at our incredibly scuffed UI. Guys, this is the new lion spread. I did it. This is what you get now. Oops. Welcome to the incredibly scuffed, really struggling to remember the parts to color. The UI being out of order, I don't know why it's out of order. It's not because of a sorting error, it just straight up will not sort correctly. I don't know. Regardless, put on the silly hat. On the silly anklets. Yay. Oh, the best pale doesn't fit, right? Whatever. I'm just customizing a dog right now. Wow. Incredible. Outstanding, even. Look at this guy. I actually don't want this outfit anymore. Hold on. With the Vesta and the glider wings, you can have 5 wings. That's scuffed. I'm gonna put on Oasis Dancer because yay. Actually... yeah. Wow. Wowee. Wowee, everybody. We could really put on clothes on your dog. Wait. Doesn't the Midnight Set have a Halloween color? Yeah, it does. Forgot about the Halloween. Doesn't it also have... oh yeah, I added some neutrals because people wanted them. The rose skirt... oh yeah, it has some pastels now. Oh yeah, and there's some light neutrals for the, armor. Cat noise. I'm gonna put on the flutter set, because I like the flutter set, and I want it in rainbow, please. Okay, it's clipping, but that's okay. I'll just get rid of the, hair there. Yay. Can I get tail bottom? Where's tail bottom? There it is. That'll do. Wowee! Hold on. Wowee! 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 Okay. I mean, yeah, I think that I want to keep the palettes option, but I have high doubts that, Senior, doing the project will actually do the project. Anyways, sorry. Okay. Welcome to Antonio's retreat. We have a map. It's tiny. I should probably get out of the corner, huh? Alright. You can go to the camps. It's nighttime right now, but we got our scuffed animations menu. There's a dance. Look on the bright side, guys. At least there is dance. You know what else there is? Hold on. We've got these. Open up backpack. We got equipables. Yay. And not only, I mean, obviously not only lanterns, there's more things, but where the heck is... Sorry, me when I'm lost in my own map. Need to go into the woods. Alright. Alright. Sword. Add sword to back. You can equip sword. Back. And they have, this secondary option to levitate. Because that's a thing we could do. Wow. And then, let me just remove that sword, because I want to actually get the Aramis sword, because I like the Aramis sword better, to be honest. Well, I like this sword a lot. The scimitar. It's just good! It's got a great animation. I mean, look at this thing. Look at it! It does a flippy! Wow. Incredible. Outstanding. Show the katana. The katana has, like, no animation, but it is cool. Right. Okay. Katana goes on the side. You pull out, you got a katana. Incredible. Even got levitation mode. I like the levitation for the katana because it's just like chop, chop. It's pretty funny. Right. And you can remove that. You might notice there's multiple slots in the inventory. We can pick up other items. Gimme. There we go. And those are just added to the equipment. And some of them have levitation animations, some of them don't. Some of them only have levitation animations. So yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is a bio book. If you write a biography, Scribo Debo, and then my information, the leader of the Scribes, and then I'm going to give myself the alpha role. Now, when someone goes into the bio book, my bio will be listed there. And everyone who has a bio in the server will be listed here. So you can scroll through them. So that's fun. I don't know. What else do we have? Oh, how many of you actually know that this is a button? That's a crazy question. How many of you knew that? I feel like no one knows this second tab exists. Okay. Buy a book is a good feature. Oh, this is also where you can turn small, if you want it to be small. Wow. Now I'm 1 inch tall. This is awesome. Going to Oasis. Oops. Yeah. Look at all these wanted posters made by, artists in the community. Got some really good ones here. They're all people's OCs. Oops. Your old art is so cringe. That's not true. It's not that bad. What else is even new? I mean, there's obviously the portal. I guess that's important. Hold on. Scribo the Alpha is going to hell, real quick. Alright, let's go to hell. See you later. I actually know that it won't work. It won't work in here, mainly because, I need to do it in the actual game. Because it's not linked correctly. Scribo the Alpha is going to hell. Oh, hold on. Turn off the game. Turn off this music. Let's turn on the game music. Give them the full experience. If it'll load. NVIDIA? Not the NVIDIA pop-up. Hello? Oh, there it is. Who's gonna tell me that the desert sound is, like, really quiet? Oh, yeah! Who do I want to run around as? Did I delete, I did delete, Sephora. That's so sad. Oh well. I'm gonna be the dog with the skirt, Who's this guy? Hey. Hey, dummy. Dummy, you're going the wrong way. Alright, well, they're doing parkour now. Can't stop them. Alright. All this just to go to the dark realm. Wait. Actually, hold on. Music check. And then if I leave here, there is a parkour thing just for fun, and people in the lobby always just go straight to it and don't actually play the game, and it's very confusing. Oh. Where's that one meme about Calyx that I think about all the time? Oh yeah, yeah, we do have a fan art room, you're right. Yeah, let's go to the lobby real quick. We have a community room where you can click these on the wall and view these incredible art pieces that people make. There's some really good ones. You know, that one's cute. Got some real good arts. It's pretty cool to be able to full screen them, and see them larger. Oh, it's Calyx Winter, and there's 2 art pieces missing. Yee. There's actually, like, not a lot of Calyx-centric art, so... Eh. Yeah, well... Anyways, time to go to hell. Let me in. Okay. To the dork realm! Ants here! Yeah, Olive, I think that there's currently a giant UI over everyone's screens. You can't see nothing because there's a UI in your face. Hi, guys. You guys just waiting for me at the blood pool? Wow. Hey, fun fact about this song. I think this song currently playing is the only original track on the game right now. This one was composed by one of our staff. This one ominous song that plays in the hallway. Yeah, let me put on wings to join you guys for the vibe time. Yeah, now I have wings too. I like this bucket hat person. Oh, they've got super accessories. Look at their eyes. Whoa. I'm going. Did I change something about my avatar? Oh, I had a different outfit, yesterday, though. Is the music in the meeting hall still really loud? It's a little bit loud still. I think... Surface still goes hard. I just am a huge fan... This map actually, the Dark Realm map, is one of the ones that isn't going to change. Meaning, when the new revamp comes out, the Dark Realm for Meza is gonna stay the same, because it's new. Hey. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Real good stuff here. My favorite part about the Meza rig is that the torso can't move. So, like, this dance animation is so awkward because I couldn't move the, couldn't move the torso. Okay, I'm leaving the game. We're going back. Put the music back on. Hello, welcome. Welcome back to, welcome back to me crying. How long have we been streaming? Only an hour 20. We've still got time. I've still got time to not break my record. The goal is to not. The goal is to freaking calm down, dude. I want to finish, and then I might play game. Alright, let me once again elaborate upon what's happening here. Right now, I am making sure there are no scuffed trees. Once all the trees are in places that are moderately convincing, I will go back through and detail things. I can maybe fix that for you, Ollie. My favorite thing that we get criticism on the daily about, for Meza at least, is whenever people, join the game and they just say, make the rig better. And I'm like, alright, buddy. Alright, bucko, I'll get right on that. Thank you for your suggestion. It's not really a suggestion as much as it is an insult, but that's okay. That's okay, I like to believe you don't mean it. Are you creating an game? Yes. I actually, this isn't my game, but yeah. I mean, I'm making the map for a Lion's Pride, which is made by Nyx Interactive. You will know it on Roblox. It is on Roblox. It's one of them gosh darn furry games that you've heard so much about. One of them dang animal RPs. Alright, Viz, you better not ping the server this time, and the reason being, I don't want to be here 8 hours. I want to- Sorry for dead naming you. In my defense, you call me Flare. Yeah, exactly. It's mutual. Thank you very much, I suppose. Turning into a cowboy? I'm sorry, I'm from the south, it happens. Already been pinged? Oh, brother. What are you guys gonna do when I'm not working on the map and I'm doing something else? And people join the stream like, why aren't you working on the map? And I'll be like, 'cause I'm old. Is this it? Don't call us furries? Well, have you tried not being one? What do I mean, old? I'm old. I'm 57. That's a great point. I wish. I wish I could say things like that. That'd be so true. I'm haggard. Now, in terms of, being a person on Roblox, though, I am pretty old. You're 76? That's so true. I wish I had an, I wish I had an I'm old excuse. I mean, I say I'm old all the time, but it's not fully true. It's a little bit true. I mean, I've got scoliosis. Is that something? Having scoliosis is the first step in becoming old. Next to going to the beach. Whoa. What are you doing for my birthday, dude? I'm turning, scrolls up. 58. You're soon to be 77, though. Honestly, when is your birthday, Zeke? I don't have it on my calendar. Draw me something? Thank you. Please draw me a yellow circle with a pink line on it. Because that's me. Last day of January? Your birthday is a few days away from my mom's. Wah. Guess when yours is? I can't. There's too many days out there. You're turning 64 soon? Dude, you're almost a stack. Why did Megalovania start playing? That's fine. Oh my gosh. You don't hate pink. You don't hate pink, you just hate Valentine's Day. There's a difference. You dislike it? Am I nothing to you? Am I nothing to you? Look at me. You say you hate pink to me. Look at me. Is this a joke? Right. We're just making sure nothing's floating right now, really. You only look at my yellow bits, not the pink ones? That's kind of hard to do, considering my hair is hot pink. I respect the hustle, but I don't respect, I don't respect color slander. Underneath these glasses, my eyes are super blue. Can I turn off my glasses? I don't think I can. Not unless I do some adjustments. Alright guys, guess what my favorite color is. It's pretty obvious. It's actually, it's obvious to those who know me, actually. Yeah, it's not... I mean... Grebe. Green is a good color. Not my favorite. Actually, here's a better question. Guess what my least favorite color is? Guess what my, out of Roy G. Biv. Guess which one's at the bottom for me? Gray. Gray is not part of Roy G. Biv. It's green. Again? Interesting. Yeah, you're right. Yellow is my least favorite color. How'd you know? No, my least favorite color is actually purple. I just can't- it doesn't work for me. I can't make, purple work for me. Okay, Zeke, you can love all the colors for sure. But if you had to pick who's at the bottom, tier list style, gun to your head, who's at the bottom? What color's at the bottom? It has to be one of, the rainbow. Gun to your head, you have to pick one of the rainbow colors to be your bottom tier color. Any other- I mean... I feel like most people's pick, though, is 100%, orange or yellow for their bottom tier color. It's incredibly common that people hate orange. I mean, yeah, purple is- okay, the funny thing about purple to me is that in terms of, like, it being one of the rainbow colors, if you were to rank them, I feel like purple is, I mean, my love for purple can be easily solved by my love for blue. So, like, if I didn't have purple, at least I'd have blue, and I think I wouldn't feel much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? Toilet brown is not part of the rainbow. Try again. We're talking rainbow colors here specifically. None of the variants. We're picking the lowest tier rainbow color. And I think that purple, for me, all of my love and desire for seeing cool purple could be easily solved by blue. Like, I feel like the best time purple is significant is, like, nighttime and, like, it being pretty like, neon lighting and stuff. But I feel like if it was blue and red, I wouldn't... I mean, not blue and red as in purple. I mean, like, if it was just blue or, like, red, I would just be like, yo, that's sick also. You know what I'm saying? What did you just DM me? 12 hours of neon purple? Thank you. If you combine the rainbow, yes, it will be, ugly. Correct. However, I'm pretty sure, wouldn't that make black? Oops. They're floating a bit too high. They're just gonna float a little, huh? Whatever. Bye-bye, Ollie! I don't know if you can walk on these. They aren't my meshes, so I could make them collidable, but I don't know if it would work really well. I could try it, yeah. I might... I might actually... Might steal my own models again. Stealing from myself again, guys. Get this away from me. I don't want to see it. Yay, duckweed. Yay, algae. Gimme algae. Yay. Yay, algae. Sometimes we put algae in the water on purpose. There we go. I'm sorry that the new map has the giant UI on the screen. I've been messaging this guy almost every day, every other day, trying to get him to come back, and he, all he responded with was he's busy with work, which is fine, but I didn't ask if he was busy with work. I asked if he'll ever be able to come back and work on the map, or if he was going to, like, leave it the way it was. I literally was just like, hey, when are you going to be back from work? And he's like, well, I'm busy with work. And I'm like, that doesn't answer my question. Yes, the programmer. I'm going to kill this guy. Sorry. Don't tell him I said that. I'm beefing. I'm beefing because he's ticking me off. I'm beefing because, okay, on what, I don't mind if he would be, like, genuinely too busy to do work. If he would tell me that, instead whenever I ask, hey, are you, like, Like, when are you going to be free again? Like, what's the idea? What's going on? He's like, sorry, I'm busy, okay? I understand. I understand, but also... This is why we shouldn't have put him on percentage pay, guys. I hate when the programmer disappears. Explosion sound effect. I should just program. I'm tired. You want to eat the algae? Well, lucky for you, algae is entirely safe to eat, so... Go crazy, I guess. Does it? I mean, yeah, it's not terrible. It's just, my thoughts on it is it or is it not a worse version of what we have already? Okay. Interesting. No, I'm just... I'm just not... I told him before, he doesn't need to do much work on the design aspect, that I can cover the design aspects that are a problem. I told him he literally just needs to, do the programming. The buttons could just be white cubes for all I care. I can make them look better, but he didn't accept me saying that very nicely. He seemed to take it as an insult when I said, hey, you don't need to do the UI design. I thought it would be easier on you if you're a programmer and you're told, hey, just don't worry about the design aspect, you know? I don't know. Oh... I'm literally just placing plants and stuff right now, fellas, so please... Please let me cook. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna still decorate things as I go, but, forgive me if I'm not immediately jumping on every idea. It is not plausible to do it all, you know? And I want to make the jungle look nice, clearly, but, a lot of the detail work will come later, so if there's something you want in terms of details, if I don't do it immediately in the moment, that doesn't mean there's never going to be dens in places. Just means I'm, working at a pace. You know? Okay. Hold on. Jungle vibe check. Feeling like a jungle, sort of. Where are my leaves? Leaf decor. Where are the snow pile leaves? Snow. These guys. We're gonna rename these to leaf pile. These are snows that go in the snow zone. Is the leaf pile. Okay. Jungle does not pass the vibe check. I've got to fix some things. I am a picky person when it comes to map making, so... Although that is often why people, seek my opinion. Seek your opinion? Yes! There is no volcano, so where would the volcanic ash go? Or come from, I suppose. Oh, hold on. Big coffee sippy. Yeah. I'm going to add more brown rocks around. This tree is floating. My dear, we cannot have that here. This tree is also floating. My dear, we cannot have this here. Come on. I'm gonna have to go through every single tree to make sure. These little flowers, as cool as they are, I don't think they look good. I'm becoming British, my dear. I'm too southern to do that. Is incredibly evident if I speak too long or if I speak too much. You will find my southernness will jump out. I'm gonna make this one squirt. So it's gonna be squart, so I can put a, It's a bit weird. Don't worry about it. Part of the experience. Where's my Monstera? Why are there no Monstera plants over here? Just 'cause I was born on this hellish soil doesn't mean I am it. It's okay, my partner was born in Germany. Lol. Well, raised in Germany. That doesn't make her German, she's Korean. Monstera, my beloved. I agree. Honestly, my African plants I made for this game, oops, will absolutely be going in my other games because I am evil and I reuse assets that I make, yay. Like this post if you two are evil and reuse things you made in places you made. Any evil villains in chat? Hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on, check this out. Wait, has anyone tried subscribing to the channel? I want to see something. Wait, what does this do? Oh. Oh, okay, it does actually record when people subscribe. Okay, yeah. I was just making sure. Yeah, you can unsubscribe if you want to pop up on the screen as making a mistake. I think the activity feed is working. Yay! Thank you, Ant. Ant, you know what all these assets in this area are really good for? Actually, this one goes out to literally anyone who is a Mezaite. Guess what? Teriak is a jungle. Baba Booey. Do these trees look like they could have a treehouse in it? Maybe. Check DMs. Okay. Yeah, there are termite mounds for legally distinct Lion King, it seems. Because Ant has made us another model. Everyone give Ant a warm and lovely thank you for making us... or making you guys models that you wanted. Now we need to make a termite emitter particle. Which is a horrible thing to say, but... Alright, view, asset manager, insert, not surprise. Did I put it in the wrong folder? I think I put it in the wrong folder, hold on. I did put it in the wrong folder. Or the other strange thing is that, oh, there we go. Termite time. It's okay. It's because we haven't pinged anybody, and I don't want to. Hmm. 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 Ah. I see. Hmm. Nothing's chill if you're here. Okay, fair. Okay, hold on. I need... What the heck color is the ground? There it is. Interesting. Works for me. Speak Simlish. Zorby do Zom Jorb Snazzle. Chom Gawazno. Sul. Yeah. Termite. These aren't gonna read as termite mounds probably, but it's kind of funny. Oh. If I put termite textures on them... Put them in the Badlands? I'm just putting them somewhere to see what they look like, you know? I said the Chorb Snozzle do word. That's fair. I'm sorry. Texture needs to be clumpy. The problem is, don't know what that would entail. The rock one isn't super good. Wood plank. Sandstone? Hmm? We have clay tiles, we don't have clay texture. Concrete. Carpet. Corroded metal. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. We're just gonna do mud then. Mud. Ugh. I mean, this isn't incorrect. What I've done here is not totally incorrect then. They're just weirdly shiny. It's part of the experience. I mean... I'm just gonna put them in the ground and we're gonna call it awesome. We're gonna start putting a few of these around, and if people see them as termite mounds or if they see them as strange spires, it's up to them, I suppose. The role player is allowed to see whatever they desire. Yeah. And anteaters love them. Hmm. I'm gonna put this one... I'm gonna put this one right here, in the middle of this guy's house. Perfect. They look really, Oh. Hi, Ollie. Termites. I'm gonna put a termite mound right in the middle of this field. Just to really, add to your immersion. Psst. Why are you psting at me? No, I know they're big. Or they can be big. I just think... I mean, I guess I can make this one larger, but, like... I just know that they probably will not read to the average player. The average nerd does not know what a termite is. They know what a lion is, and they know what, a lion does, but they don't know what a termite is, it's true. So I'm, super expectant that they're just not gonna have a clue, really, what's going on here. But it's fine. You can inform the other dum-dums. That helps the, roleplay experience. Some of them are small, but also if I make them too big, I'm worried they just won't read. Like this one's too flat to read if it's big. These ones can be big though, but if I put them in this area, they won't. Okay, hold on. Okay. Termites were in... I'm pretty sure there's termites in Alliance Pride, or not Alliance Pride, what is it called? The Lion King TV show. What is it called? Lion's Guard, that's the one. Lion's Guard, I'm pretty sure, has all of the things that I've made here. Including termites, and also including jungles, and also including snow. If Disney wouldn't kill me and shoot me on sight, I would put Lion's Guard at the corner of the screen to watch, for everyone to watch, but, But Disney would shoot me dead if I even tried. You're right, Zero does live in a termite mound, I remember that song. I know that Zero lives in Squalor. I know this. And I love her. Here, I'll make a termite mound you can live in, I guess. Oops. Where? I need more termite mound. Oh, I need this mesh. And oh, I need the weird pointy one. All three of you come with me. We're going places! We're going places indeed! How long have I been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Someone needs to free me soon. Ugh. I'm so old. Alright, fellow gamers. Do you like to pretend that you live in a lion? I mean, I'm not in a lion, I'm in a termite mound. Well. Pretend you live in a lion. It's like a weird form of kinning. What do these dum-dums think I'm doing? These dum-dums think that I'm just playing with termite mounds for fun? What the heck? You're gonna start kidding my OCs? You're gonna start kidding Goldrin specifically, even though he hasn't had a single moment of, like, writing time? Yeah, but he has not existed for more than a second. I know you want to be a divorced dad who's blonde and old, but... Come on, Zeke. Get real. Okay. There's a lot of people who actually wanted a, Hold on. Stretchy. I need to go rob for my own game again. I need one of these. So I know that people want them. There's none in this game, so I might as well make one. So late. Probably about this color. Yeah, that'll do. Wow. Just put that in the hole. Incredible. They love it when I do this. They love Windrock. Wow. Honestly, I know this to be true. Gamers, when there's a flat rock to sit on. They do go absolutely positively rabid for that stuff, so... Do I have to consent to my own robbery? That's okay. Wait, I need this color. Ew. Wow. Incredible work, everybody. Really tying the place together. Wow. Love a flat rock. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna add more flat rocks about because I know everybody wants flat rock. Wait. Okay. Wah. As much as I love Clockwork Under the Sea, I want to jam out. Where is... Alright. Sorry. Me when I was... I'm just gonna make a rock flat here, because I know the people crave a flat rock. gonna put this here to sort of pad out this strange and unusual shading error. Don't know why that's a shading error, but I'm going to just cover it with a... whatever. It's a bit less ugly now. Just a little bit less. Not much less, though. Okay. Hello! Welcome, welcome. Hello, every kitty who has arrived. Welcome back to, Lion Game. This time, I'm not gonna be here 8 hours. I refuse. It's the new mission. Okie doke. Don't hold me hostage to stream for 10 hours. You can't do this to me. Not again. Your father can't take another heartbreak. It's gotta... one of these days I've gotta beat my record of 8 hours and shoot for 10, yeah. I mean, it's the only logical, conclusion. I think. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's the only feasible and logical thing to do next, I think. Probably. I challenge you to do a duo stream with me whenever you get everything fixed again. I want to see who lasts longer. Because I know in my soul I've got the mental disease. Yay. We're going to, we're gonna have a yap off. It's gonna get me banned. Do you have a Mountain Dew? I don't know, will a Mountain Dew last you for 8 hours? Yeah, I don't know. Topic of discussion, musicals. I love musicals! I saw Wicked when it was touring, last year, for the anniversary, tour. I saw Wicked at, and it was long before the movie came out, but I was so excited, I was so happy, I cried a little because I was so happy to finally be seeing it in person, and I also got to see, Mrs. Doubtfire, the musical. And it was really good, actually. It was pretty funny, it was silly, it was good, the music wasn't bad, it was fun, it was goofy. And I also got to see Hamilton, in theaters, and that was really cool. I saw that when I was, like, 18, though. It's been a while. But I saw it, in DC, actually, Washington, DC. It was so awesome. And, those are the musicals I've actually, like, been to and seen, like, in person. In terms of musicals I'm obsessed with, all of them, I like musicals. I really do. I like musicals a lot. I haven't seen the... I mean, obviously I've seen Little Shop of Horrors, but I haven't, I don't even know if they're touring. Are they? Is there... Because Have I seen 6? I haven't seen 6, but I have heard the music from 6, and I know what it's about. I've seen snippets, but I haven't been and seen it. Oh god. There's not a lot of musicals I have seen in theater. Yeah, the regional thing is my problem too. I mean, a lot of times they do come by because I have a fairly close to me major theater that Broadway tours to, so sometimes Broadway does come by. I think Chicago is touring over there now. I think Chicago's coming by soon. I don't know if I'm gonna go see it, but, I mean, I know Chicago is coming, so that's cool. I mean, yeah. That's why I highly recommend watching Star Kid musicals. They're free on YouTube, and they're really good, and Star Kid is super cool. They're based in Chicago, so if you're ever in Chicago, you could go see a Star Kid musical, but also it's free online because they record it and they put it online, and it's free to watch entire shows, Broadway-length shows. The guy who didn't like musicals is a great one. My favorite is still Twisted. I still love Twisted so much, and Black Friday is also one of my favorites. I'm also partial to, what's it called? Hold on. They have a new show, actually, that isn't out yet. Me and Kim watched it. It was on their Patreon, or, like, it was, available through subscription to their, like, thing. They have a new show. It's a fantasy thing. It's like Cinderella, but like Sick and Twisted. It's got puppets. It's got Rat Puppet, and he is so cute. It was a crazy show, but it was like good. The music for it, crazy. I hope that one gets put on their channel soon. I forget the name of that show, but it was really good. It was a good one. It was a good one. It's new. It's coming soon, I'm sure. But, man. Featuring, Rat and, Cinderella and, lots of murder. Lots of murder. So that's good. Got plenty of those things to worry about, you know? Shout out to all my homies who thought about doing a comic, but then realized they can't draw, and then stopped doing a comic. Y'all are real ones, I'm just like you for real. Making comics is a lot harder than you think. Whenever you start it off, you're like, man, I can draw a bunch of things, and then you start doing it, and you're like, actually, I can't, and I'm going to die. It's like, actually, this kind of sucks. Actually, my mental health is suffering, and I can't draw this character more than 3 times before I want to explode into fire. What do you mean I have to draw a frame to show him turning around? He just turned around, trust me. I'm going to draw an arrow instead. Oh no, now I have to draw him again. Yeah, no, it's... Writing is my forte, and it is where I deserve to stay. Drawing comics? That's y'all's job. That's y'all's job. Whenever my writing gets released, it's y'all's job to draw fan art for it. I ain't drawing it. SMH. I ain't drawing the art for my characters. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys really good writing, right? And then you guys are gonna draw the fan art for it, right? I know, you love Goldrin, I love Goldrin too. Hold on, my lights are flickering. I'm just joking around because, I'm joking around because I know for a fact, or at least I hope for a fact, that, people actually like my freaking little guys. They want to imagine them and see them doing things, so they start, like, drawing that. That would be so cool. It just would be. Will they do that? Probably not, but hey. You did this? I mean, you did draw them. I'm just saying when the actual writing comes out. I love it. I love you regardless for your efforts and your work. And I'm saying when the writing drops, I sure hope people like it enough to want to draw my scribos. More specifically, Andano doesn't even appear in the first chapter. He is not even there. Homie is not around. Homie is somewhere else. And like the first thing is, honestly, Goldrin is, they're partial, he's mentioned. He's mentioned, and I think he appears for, like... he's probably at the meeting. He's just not, like, interacting with, Chorus in that scene. But, nah, honestly, Ren is there for, like, most of the first chapters. He's, like, the main guy. Rise up Ren fans, dude. All three of them. All three Ren fans are going crazy. They're gonna go crazy, dude. Gay one's so lame. He's not that gay. He has a wife, or he will. My favorite part about Ren's plotline is definitely that Goldrin just kind of chills and accepts him, just... Bro shows up in Aramis like, hey, sorry, I actually, my leader is evil, and I'm moving here now, and Goldrin's like, well? What am I gonna say, no? Okay. It's pretty funny that, Rin just kind of moves into Aramis for a time. He moves into Aramis because his wife's in Aramis. Oh. Sorry, is this Toym spoilers? This is Rendano's ship, ruiners. Rendano's ship ruining information. Andano has children, and Rin also has children. No! My Yowie! My wolf Yowie, no! when the wolf yaoi was never wolf yaoi to begin with. It was just toxic. More accurately, they're just a toxic, like, friendship or, like, brotherhood sort of situation. Who doesn't love some toxic broskies, you know? Some I trust you with my life Sasuke Naruto stuff. Thank you. Yeah, someone should draw Andano holding a straight pride flag. I think it would really, really bring this community together. Have you guys seen the drawing of Andano, but he's in Minecraft and a human? That picture haunts me. My friend made it, and I'm scared of it. Where the hell? I mean... I know that you lioners have not seen it. You guys don't even know who Andano is. I'm just speaking tongues to you. But I'll go get it in a second. Hold on. Okay. Let me see here. In art. Come on. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Is it not? Okay. I might have lost it, but that's probably okay. Kitty! Sorry, someone drew my kitty. And by someone, I mean Ollie. Ollie drew my kitty, Evie! Alright. I couldn't find it, so... we're just gonna keep placing things. I believe so, unless it changed while I wasn't looking. I believe I saw it. Unless it strangely became worse or different. Which would be scary if that were the case. I just assume that my job is just make map nice. Make map look like location to roleplay in. As far as I know, the current game's map is not a, map to roleplay in. It's just sort of a map to put morphs in. As far as I know. As far as I could tell. Unless I'm crazy. But that's what it reads as to me. I mean, I know you guys managed to RP. I've been part of the roleplay scene since I was 11 years old. I know that people can roleplay on a flat plane. Because imagination is a wonder. Yeah. Now it's a chance to be a big shot. Just adding a few scuffed vines around just to add to the better look from the silhouettes. Actually, kind of want... Okay, I want to swap out this tree. One of these. At a tilt. I mean, yeah, if you didn't roleplay, warrior cats on the playground as a kid, or any sort of animal or fantasy RP on the playground, I mean, this is just the same thing, just with maps and stuff. That's all Roblox is just an incredible revival of, playtime. I mean, I know you're role-playing, like, gore and death and stuff, but it's still playtime. Oh, yeah. Werewolf unicorn hybrids. This is so awesome. My only unicorn OCs are from My Little Pony. I don't have any awesome unicorns, which is much disappointing. Okay. The jungle is a little bit sparse, but, don't worry about it. It's okay. Unicorns are awesome. I just, am incredibly aware I don't have many. Besides my My Little Pony unicorns. And those are different, because it's like... It's like a whole thing. I also don't have any alicorns. Alright guys, tough question. Pegacorn or alicorn? What's the correct term? I feel like My Little Pony really, really perpetrated the alicorn, situation. So I feel like without My Little Pony, no one would be saying alicorn, we would still be saying pegacorn. Interesting. Everybody still says alicorn. So does alicorn... Is alicorn supposed to mean all corn? Is that like... Is that like the point? Is this supposed to be all of corn? I know it's a winged unicorn, but what's the actual word meaning is my thought. Is it all corn? The horn of a unicorn? Means whatever's the most magical to you. Because if you were to actually combine Pegasus and Unicorn, you would obviously get Pegacorn. Where did the alley come in? Marketing. This is the updated Lions Pride map, yeah? Or, as far as I know. That is unless, something, horrible happens and someone decides to delete it. But that would never happen. Probably. Okay, so you're saying that alicorn just means corn? Like alicorn is just a unicorn? Then where do the wings come in? Because if alley means the horn of a unicorn, then it's the horn of a unicorn. A unicorn with a unicorn horn, which is already what a unicorn is. Do they have two? Is that the intent? Listen, I'm just saying Pegacorn makes more sense. I'm all for using the word alicorn. I still like the word alicorn, I just don't understand it. A double unicorn horn is just a rhino. That's just what a rhino is. All means winged. See, I don't know if that's true, though. Okay. It is? Then where did the other person get that that means unicorn horde? Alley apparently means high. High corn. Okay, how is it a combination of an earth pony if an earth pony is just a pony? Doesn't that just mean that all Pegasus are also part earth pony? We're really getting into the semantics of the My Little Pony, words. Alicorno. Ala and horn. Okay. See... Sorry, ala and horn. I meant wing and horn. Okay. See, this makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense than, what we were talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I still think that, Pegacorn makes sense. I mean, Pegacorn is still a sensible, like, name to use. Not to say alicorn isn't, I'm just saying that, like... You know. Uni does mean one. Yeah, because unicorn have one horn. You know, the existence of a unicorn doesn't imply the existence of a duocorn. Not the duo corn. Oh, scared. Yeah, because unicycles have one. Oh wait, no, it would be a bihorn, wouldn't it? Because bicycle, unicycle, right? It would be a bicorn. Yeah, it is a type of hat. Yeah, so a tricorn. Yeah. No, see, we're really cooking here. We're figuring things out. We're learning things in the Furea stream today. We're really getting to the bottom of this whole unicorn business, for sure. We're gonna figure this out together. We're gonna get to the bottom of all this, okay? What is the maximum number of horns that a horse can have before it stops having a Latin title? At what point does it just become a spiked corn? Or a spiked horse, I guess. A porcupine. So, like, how far do Latin words go? Or Latin prefixes go, I mean. So can we, like... Is there, like, a proper term for a horse with, Zeta? 21 zeros? Okay. Nah, see, hold on. Could there be a Zetacorn? Would that just be a porcupine? A porcupine horse. You weld for a living? That's so cool. Welding is hard. I know an artist who does welding work. They do, like, steampunk stuff. It's very cool. Hey guys, I just want you to be aware. This is, like... This whole making a map nonsense, or whole making game nonsense on Roblox? Dude, you know how tiring it is to have 4 different art jobs? 3, actually. 3 art jobs? Oh gosh. Listen, man. The art burnout is constant and constantly real. Why is my lip sync just not working anymore? Eh, whatever. What's the worst that could happen? Hold on. Okay. Let's raise the sensitivity on that, I guess. Yeah, that works better. Probably. For the most part. Whatever. Whatever! Dude, the art jobs thing is the problem. Imagine the burnout. It's crazy. I'm like, hold on, guys. I've got to clock into my 8-hour shift of making a Roblox map after my painting, my, writing, my freaking explodes. The good news is... the gallery doesn't want me anymore. They're tired of my, they're tired of my ass. Like the donkey. I keep bringing a donkey to work and they keep going, take that home. Yeah, I bet it does look like fun. All of these plants are hand-drawn, except for these ones, which were made by a different developer, I believe. I mean, placing the plants is the not hard part. Terrain painting is annoying. Hand-drawing these is also annoying. Research is annoying. Planning is annoying. But I bet if you had all of your assets given to you already, you could pop off without much struggle, I guess. Alright, we're going to carve out another hole here, because people keep wanting holes. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I may not seem it, but I am a huge architecture buff. I literally went to Washington, D.C. just to look at cool buildings, old buildings. I have so many sketches of architecture, pictures of architecture. I like to build those things, but I am terrible at it. But I'm terrible at it because I'm so hard on myself because I like architecture, you know what I mean? Same with plants, but like in a different way. I mean, my plant modeling is just... I have so many books on herbalism and plants, and like... Yeah. DC is very beautiful. That is why I wanted to go. I did not want to do any of that governmental nonsense. I literally wanted to go for the Smithsonian Museum of Art, and also to see all the beautiful old buildings. So, I got to see, some really cool art. One of the iconic things I got to see sunflowers! I got to see sunflowers! Hold on. The Van Gogh painting. It was so pretty! It looks, a lot... I mean, I bet you probably already can tell from pictures of the Sunflower Van Gogh painting that it is muddy, but it looks a lot muddier in person. But, like, in a good way. In a cool way. I also, got to see the Thinker statue. Which is those two were the most iconic things that were in there at the moment. I mean, there's a bunch of really cool stuff, but those are, like, the most, like, recognizable to tell a group of art normies, you know what I mean? To tell a crowd of people, you went to the Smithsonian and got to see a Van Gogh painting and a, the Thinker statue, they're like, oh, I know those ones, you know? I've never been to California, but I know plenty of people that live in California. I do live on the East Coast, though. I live in Florida, and we do have a pretty significant, historical, like, we have a lot of historical places here. A lot of it is Spanish, as in, from Spain. A lot of it is, like, from the Spanish settlers and stuff, like, in, St. Augustine. Things like that. We've got a lot of, like, crazy stuff going on. But all of the architecture is very much, like, colonial Spanish era. Oh, you know what's awesome about the Smithsonian? Or actually, no, I still have beef about it, actually. Have you guys seen Night at the Museum? I'm sure you have. The one where the critters come, the things in the museum come to life, whenever it's nighttime. And, like, the museum guard has to, like, deal with that. Do you guys know that movie? Of course you do. You know the giant T-Rex in the movie, though? The one that acts like a dog? There's a giant T-Rex skeleton in the Smithsonian that is, like a focal point of the Smithsonian, or, of the Museum of History, at least. Natural history, I mean. And that big dinosaur was not where it should be, when I went. She was put in a corner. I was so sad. Okay, they were doing, like, renovations on the skeletal area with all the dinosaur skeletons, so all the skeletons were, like, in awkward places in a far corner of the museum. So, I mean, I got to see them. It just was really dark and small, and it wasn't nearly as grand as you'd expect for giant cool dinosaur skeletons. Oh yeah. No, I know a lot about Southern monuments also because I am from the South, and also my parents are, born and raised in the South. Not Florida, but, Southern states. We got a lot of, crazy history, to put it lightly. That's the nice way of putting, severely to moderately to, just, you know, just a little bit racist. Or actually a lot of bit racist, but it's fine. You know, it's, sure is history. Yeah, no, I got to go to a, old house, in South Carolina. It was a museum. It was an old, house for, like, a rich guy in the city that, was turned into a giant museum. And they had a really big, like... They had a lot of emphasis and a lot of, like, a lot of stuff regarding the Civil War, which is fine. A lot of the stuff that they were talking about was about the recovery efforts by, like, people, dealing with just, like, the issue of schooling, because, Black kids weren't allowed to go to the same schools, things like that. It was just, like, it was a lot of information and, like, talking about how that house used to be a schoolhouse for, kids that weren't allowed to go to the actual schools. And talking about, like, the history of that. And it just kind of, yeah, I mean, man. Did the house have a room full of dolls? No. That's scary, though. It had a fire truck in the basement. And a really cool, pharmacy. Like, it had a recreation of a, historical pharmacy. Like an old pharmacy. It had, like, a full setup. It also had a bank. Like, a bank setup. Hello, Mackie! I think we're almost done with this part of the jungle. And I think once I'm done with the jungle, we're going to call it. And I will add details off stream, and you guys will get surprises. Is that okay with everyone? You went to an old museum house as well? The entire district of where I went to that house was like a historical district, because it's like a really small town. I mean, honestly, everything I've said about it is you're 100% able to probably locate and figure out where I'm talking about. So I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of museums that are houses that have a fire truck in the basement and all these things, but, we were only there for like a day, but they had, like, a bunch of thrift stores and things, and they were full of just stuff. Whoa, that sounds really cool, Eden. That's super duper cool. I've never, I think the only time I've been to, like, a natural, I guess, like, a natural water wonder, I suppose, was, when I was a kid, we went to North Carolina, and I got to see waterfalls, but, like, I live in such a flat area. The wonder of the water here is the fact that I live in a swamp, so, like... House museum in Santa Cruz with a lot of rooms and stairs that lead to nowhere. That's crazy, but cool. I wonder what the heck I wonder what... I mean, honestly, the amount of, like, money you'd have to put into building something crazy like that, though. Confidently declaring to contractors to do it that way is, I mean, a little bit admirable. Unless she did it herself, in which case that's also admirable. The Everglades are cool, but yeah, no, it's, I mean, honestly, this time of year is probably one of the best times you could go, because it's not, like, super duper hot, but, they're just kind of nasty right now because of pollution. Shout out to Lake Okeechobee. She built it to confuse people. I mean, that's a crazy tactic, but did it work? That's the real question. Main theory is fear of ghosts. So wait. Kinda goes hard. I can't lie. That's kind of awesome. Being so afraid of ghosts, you turn your house into a freaking ghost maze. A ghost maze? Do you think that ghosts abide by the same rules, though? Can't ghosts just go through walls, like, in a lot of lore? A lot of ghost lore? So, like, I wonder if that would even do anything in terms of, like... I mean, obviously ghosts... Guess it depends on what ghosts are, would be like. I don't know if these ghosts have the ability to go through walls. The ghost that she's afraid of, I mean. In her brain, I guess they don't, because she made so many doors. That's cool, though. I mean... It's mental ill behavior, but it's neat to hear about. I'm finishing up what I am finishing up before I explode. If you guys are in the Toym Discord, you might be able to catch me loitering in there, because I'm probably just going to, like, get in one of the game channels and silently play a funny game. I'm not... Aunt, calm down. Aunt, I'm still here. What do you mean? Will you give... I mean, I guess. I'm just vibing. You guys are gonna roll in mud. We've got plenty of mud to roll in, so... I, am not a fan of grass, Roblox grass, unless it's in moderation. Hot take of the day. Hot take of the day, Furea hates touching grass. Oh, speaking of touching grass, my yard, the grass is gone. And also, there is grass. L to the snow states. I mean, there is grass, but, there's a big hole. You ate all my grass, yeah, probably. But also, Guys, there was a, hold on, let me see if I can find the picture. There's a raccoon. Ugh, he was so cute. Hold on. Hold on, this is really important. This is so important, guys. He was at my bird feeder. There's also an owl, if you care. This is too far back. How long ago was the raccoon? My kitty! This is so important, and also I'm stalling because Ant is making something. Where is that raccoon? Oh my gosh. Me when I'm having an incredibly hard time finding the picture I took. There's me with a bird. That's not helpful. Oh well. Guys, I can't find the raccoon picture. Would you like to see an owl instead? There was an owl in my tree once. Or, in my front yard. Oh. Guys want to see the owl? Okay, hold on. I have to I have to do this awkward photo transfer where I send a photo to myself, and then I open it, and then I save it, and then I open it over here. And I... Okay, why am I blind? I swear I've scrolled past the owl like 4 times now. Where in this scallop is it? Okay, hold on. Collections. Would it be in my recent days, maybe? Sorry I keep fading away, I'm literally just trying to find an owl picture. How hard could it be? I think I've scrolled too far again. Where in the hell? This is what happens when you save too many photos. I'm a mistake. Stop fading away, me. What's gonna happen is instead of finding the owl picture, I'm gonna find the raccoon. That's not a raccoon. That's my cat. That's a spider. Yay, spider. That's another cat. That's Mervin. That's a duck. That's a chicken. That's another cat. That's another cat. It's a duck. That's a weevil. That's a spider. That's my dog. That's another spider. It's another spider. Cat, cat. Cat, cat. Tiny bird. Evil cat. Dog. Cat. Spider with Christmas hat. Cat, cat. Horse. Moth. I really don't know where my owl picture is. What? Okay, well I guess we're never gonna see the owl. I guess. What? Dude, I scrolled back so far my cat is alive. This is way before I took that picture. And I'm scrolling back through everything, and it's just not... Me holding a handful of bird feathers. It honestly looks like I caught a bird, but it's just because, doves explode sometimes. You guys ever scared a dove and it, like, bursts into feathers? Because that's a thing that doves do as a defense mechanism. They just shed feathers to keep you from... Oh, I found the raccoon! Yeah, doves... I mean, they don't explode, but they just, like... They shed a bunch of their feathers whenever they're scared. Guys, I found the raccoon. Hold on. This is big. Guys, look at him. Look at him. Wow. No, they don't literally explode, but they do just burst into... Look at this little man. Wow. He was just chilling by the bird feeder, eating seeds off the ground, and I was like, what are you doing here, little man? Yeah. I thought he was cute. He was. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You guys want to see my cat? Or one of my cats? This is my daughter. This is my daughter, Ember. Here she is with a scrunchie. Wow. Incredible, even. You know... So much to consider. We're waiting on Ant. You chased squirrels as a child? Why did you do that? You finished it? This is so awesome. Alright everyone, plant check. Let's make a quick run through of what plants I've made here. Number 1. What do we consider this? Let's grab them all. Palm tree. Very intellectual. What kind of palm tree do you think? Here's a hint. Wow, they look really bad, but just coconut. No. These are African oil palms. These are African oil palms. Very cool, very awesome. So what about this? What this plant? What these guys? This is a plant quiz. Aloe, correct. This is aloe vera. They are aloe vera, correct. What about her? What about her? Do you respect her? Do you know what she is? Here's a hint. She might be hiding under your bed. Close! It is a Monstera! Yeah! Okay, yeah, someone got it. Monstera. Very correct. Yippee! Okay. Hold on. Let me get... Okay. Number now. What her? What is her? Let's go see another one. What is she? The tree? Bomba tree. I like Bomba. Yep, it's a baobab tree. Yippee! I like Bomba tree though. No, I like Bomba tree. That's funny. These ones are pretty obvious. I mean, you've seen them in The Lion King. What we got here? Hiya! I'm going to insert it, Ant. I'm doing a plant check. A tree? The trees. Correct. They are a tree. Here's another hint. It's in Minecraft. This is one of them trees in Minecraft. You've got this. You've got this, guys! Acacia tree! Correct! It's an acacia tree. That's so awesome. I'm so glad everyone knows what type of tree it is! Okay. So yeah, those are the plants I've made. Colon backslash. So. Orange tree. Close. Alright, we are going to insert our new friend. Let's see what Ant has given us. Ant is this textured. Okay. I'm saving this texture. Why is this texture called the flesh? Okay. Yeah. And you made a beetle is for me, actually. What? Is for me. This is for me, actually. I can't just give them this. I can't just give them this. This is too cute. I'm a bug nerd. You can't give them this. That's so cute. That's so cute, Ant. What the heck? Look at his little leggies. Oh. They can't have this all to themselves. No way. Definitely not, Mackie. That's not something I can do. He's so big. Where's my Nala for scale? Where's my loin? Has anyone seen the loin? Just a loin? Yeah, this is a loin. Okay. This is way too big. There. He's so freaking cute. You know what, Ant? Ant. Can you make his legs not doing this? And here's why. We have a beetle necklace accessory. We have a beetle necklace accessory. And this is this is really cute for that. Let me figure out where to put him. He needs to be a little Easter egg somewhere. Where can I put him? I'll put him in this little... He's very busy, so you guys better not disrupt his hard work. I'm gonna put him here. He's very busy right now. No, it's funny to be a dung beetle. There we go. I can even make this even more I can make this more vile. Hold on, check this out. If you want me to make it more vile, I sure can. Pretty obvious what I'm doing. There we go. He's hard at work. Alright, so let's do a quick recap of what we've done here. Jungle. His name is Dooge. Alright. Jungle. Are you happy? Are you pleased, everybody? I can't stream another 8 hours, so I'm gonna have to stop soon. Or now. You witnessed Doug's birth? Or you... That's okay. You make sure Doug is anchored so he doesn't run away. Stream Mezaai map now? Man. Doug for scale.
Oh, kitty!
Okay. Squunkly. Can we have a tour? Put up the map? I mean, I guess. Alright. Speed run. Here we have the Badlands! They are bad, they are lands, featuring such incredible sights such as log and bones. We've also got some incredible sights to see here, such as, mysterious dark pits and dam. We've also got, river. River has such sights as waterfall with teeth. Here we have, various forms of savanna. We've got big field of flowers, and we've got, not legally distinct Pride Rock is here. It's got little details and such for you to explore. We've got... I wonder if these were meant to be Termite mounds. Well. We've got, mysterious slope. We have waterfall lead to cave, cave behind waterfall leads to jungle. Jungle. There's also a river beside the jungle. Everything's not completed fully here. Obviously, I'm still gonna continue doing things. We've got a little den cave thing here. Leads down. Leads all around. Leads all around. Got another strange den situation. I don't know what this is. It's very cool. Becky says hi, by the way. She just jumped on my bed. Okay. Now, we've also got, up here, the entry point for a cold zone. Featuring ice and cold and ice. We've got Legally Distinct Pride Rock Part 2. Featuring such sites as ice caves and ice caves. Also featuring such sites as snow forest. And fake mountains for visual acuity. As you can see though, let me zoom out and show this. The map itself is massive. So there's quite a few areas that still have not been fully decorated. Such areas as this corner down here doesn't have anything in it. This corner over here is also missing decor, and this entire top section needs some sort of foliage. I'm not sure. But yeah. It's the funny Lion Pride game map. I have been your host. I have been your host, Furea, last name Flight. I am... Let me... Do I need to introduce myself to new people? I can again. Well. Howdy, every pony. If you're interested in my work, however, for whatever reason, if you think this is swag and cool and want to support my swag and cool efforts, you could do me a favor and join that Discord link above. I can make it a bit larger. I can make it just a bit larger, just for you. Actually, I don't think I can. I lied. I think I actually lied. I don't think I can make it larger. Whatever. It is just discord.gg. The link is literally TIOM, so if you're ever interested in joining my Discord to see my work, not my commission work, go ahead. But this is a commission for a Lion's Pride. And while I am being paid, I am also being paid in exposure, so please join my Discord. I'm kidding, but I'm also not. Thank you in advance if you have joined. Also subscribe. If you subscribe, your name will pop up on my screen, probably. For legal reasons, let's see here. I'm here. You're not getting paid for this, Ant. It's not because I don't want to pay you, it's because we're a bit in a hole right now because of someone we know. Alright. Okay. Alright. It's you. Charity work. Alright. I don't know who's still watching, so we're just going to... Just gonna call it here, fellas. Thank you for joining me for my 3 hours of work. Can't go another 8 hours. I do need to, eat food and, think about, my life. Lol. Have a good day, everybody! Have a good rest of the day. Meow.